Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I am going to be talking to you about how to pick your GCSE options. Now, this video is not just aimed at year 8s and 9s, this is also aimed at year 7s or even year 6s, because you should not just start thinking about your GCSE options a couple of months before you have to pick them. You need to start thinking about it at least 2 years before, because if you don't, it is going to come quickly, it's going to creep up on you and you are not going to be ready. I was obsessed with my GCSE options in year 7. I was panicking over what to pick, but everyone around me was telling me that it doesn't matter. You don't need to care because your GCSEs are ages away. So I listened to them and I didn't, and I regret it so much because I was so stressed out when I was picking my GCSE options. You're probably going to have a lot of people around you telling you to pick the subjects that you want. While, yes, you should try to do that, it's not always possible to do that, and it's better to pick subjects that you are good at, because then you are more likely to get into the subject, because you don't always get all the subjects that you pick. I got all the subjects that I picked because I was very lucky and I'm good at the subjects that I picked, and I also ordered my subjects smartly, because you can order your subjects. When you apply for your GCSE options, you order your subjects from which one you want to get into most and which course you want to get into the least, and then you have your 2 reserves. I picked my first option as sports science, which PE is my worst subject, so it increased my chances of getting into sports science. And I put triple science last because I knew science is my best subject, so I was very confident that I would still get in even if I ordered it last. And I did. So when you are picking your GCSEs, just remember like that. So if there are any that you want to do that you're not good at, like me with sports science, you can always just try to order it smartly. You definitely need to look into the curriculum for all the subjects, so you can have a look at what you're going to do, what content you're going to study, and to see whether you're going to enjoy it or not, because some of the content you might think a bit too difficult for you to do, and you'd realise that maybe you shouldn't do that subject, or maybe a certain subject has a lot of coursework and you just don't think you're prepared to do that. And you should find videos on YouTube of people explaining how they found which courses, like post year 11 students. I will make some of those videos in the future when I have finished year 11, but so far I have only finished year 10. If you have a specific job that you want to do that you maybe need to go to university for, then go onto the university course and look at the subject requirements, because you don't want to leave GCSEs with a specific job in mind but you can't get into the university course because you didn't do any of those subjects. But just keep in mind that if the course you want requires you to do subjects that you don't like, that you really don't like, then maybe that isn't the course for you. Maybe try and thinking of a different career path. Now, that for GCSE doesn't actually matter too much, because the courses that it will say on the university website will all be A-level courses, and you can pick any courses at A-level regardless of which GCSE options you pick, but it will definitely help you to do the courses at A-level that you have done at GCSE. Now, the reason I want you to think about it quite a while before you pick your options is because there's a good chance you will regret what you pick. And at the beginning, you might have an idea of what your job you want to do, but then you might completely change later on. And like me, if I could go back, I would change my options. I think I would have moved my reserves onto my top 4 rather than them being reserved. Now, you do have a 6-week gap at the beginning of year 10 where you can change your courses, but they might not always let you based on target grades or because your timetable may be too complicated and they may have to completely change the classes around to be able to do that. Now, you might hear some things from people in over the years, telling you about bad things about the course or the bad teachers in the course. And all of this will be exaggerated. Maybe there'll be a hint of truth, but it'll mostly be exaggerated. If you have bad teachers, unfortunately, you'll just have to do a lot of the work yourself, but it will be worth it in the end. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see any more videos like this, please just tell me, comment down below, or leave a like, and I will definitely make some more. Thanks for watching, bye! And remember, I'm trying to hit 150 subs before the end of the year, then I will download Twitch and start streaming on there.